Hi guys, welcome back. After so many days I'm posting a new video. So today in this video we'll be learning how to create a request using Python to an API, and even we'll be learning how to do a request using JavaScript. The Python will be doing it in the next video. So now let's get started. The first thing you'll be needing is that an application called Postman. So Postman is a really very good application for getting requests and posting requests or any data to an API. So the first thing is that you have to go and download Postman. So open up your web browser. I have a web browser here with me. It is a Microsoft Edge. Even you can use Chrome if you want. And type in Postman and click on enter, and then click on download the app, and this will be directed to this link, https://www.postman.com/download/. So this is how you need to download Postman, and click on your download button. It will automatically detect what operating system you're working on, and you can choose which bit you are. If you're not sure which bit you are in, you can click on the start menu and type device and go to device specification. And you can see that system type, it is a 64-bit operating system. So you can go and download that right now here. I've already downloaded it and opened it. And then you need to sign into your account, and if you want you can create a new account or sign into a new account. So now first let us see how do you create and request. So basically now to create a request you need to get to know the URL. So there is a website called Coronavirus Code API. You can use this API if you want. So I'm using this as a sample API, or else you can even use many resources from here. I'll give all the link below. You can use them also if you want. So now, this get request, let's see what does this do. A summary of new and total cases per country updated daily. So in this API, all the total cases have been given, and this returns all the countries and provinces as well as the country select for per country request. So this gives each per country. For example, if we type in Switzerland, and we'll be getting Switzerland here like this. And we can even get all one-day status. Like this is the main API, and this is the filters of the API. Like how much in we want to go into the API. That's the main thing in this. So the next thing is that day 1 live. So it returns all the case type for a country, from the first recorded case to the latest recorded case. For example, the first COVID case in the country till the latest COVID case, and there are still many types of requests. But for now, we'll keep everything simple, and we'll go with all the countries. Or even we can make it even more simpler if you want. We can just go for the default one. So first we'll control C this, and we'll go to a Postman application. So I forgot to introduce you to the Postman application. So here you can see new import runner. New is nothing but you can create a new request, a collection. A collection is a collection in which you have all the requests saved in. We'll be talking about these in the later upcoming videos. Next, import. It imports CURL, RAML, which we'll be talking about later. And this runs all the collections. And this is your workspace. Even you can invite members. So now this is where we will be getting our URL. I've already pasted the URL here, and we can do many options. We can even post a link into this thing, or we can even delete it, or we can copy all the stuff from that. There are many things. We'll be going into this later on. So now what you're going to do is that you're going to click on send, and it will be saying sending request, and you can see we have got all the data in JSON format. You can even get it in HTML, text, auto, or even in XML. Let's see how does it look in HTML. So in HTML it looks like this, but I prefer JSON because it's more neater and it is indented properly for us to read. So now we have the data with us. Now we want to get the data into our application. So open up your editor, and the first thing is that we're going to get some request opinions. So request options equals, we will be creating an object now, and the method over here is that is get. You can use double colon. Everything should be in caps. Get, comma, and we are going to redirect the follow so that we don't lose the web browser again. Redirect and follow, and yeah, we'll be ending it here. Next, so this is how we are telling the JS to get the web. Next, now we need to give the URL. So we have to use the function called fetch, and I'll just paste the link over here. There we go. For now we are using default link. I'll just put this as the link. And next is that we are going to be using the new variable that we have created, request options. Yep. And next we'll be doing .then. So we'll be doing something called then. We're going to get the response in the text format. Sorry, the JSON format. So response dot text. Next is the result. Console. We are going to log it into the terminal. The result. Yep. And after that, if there's any kind of error, so we have to catch the error. So we use the command catch. Then error error. Console.log if there's any error. Or the variable errors. Just in case if there's any error, we can find it out. So we have now got it into our code. So even if we have created a website over here like this, I have made a main file which is supporting this. Now let's go into the file explorer and run this. Let's try running this. Let's see what we get the result as. Now let's go into the terminal. There are two ways to go into the terminal. You can left click and you can inspect, or Control Shift I, and we are inside the terminal. And you can see that now we have all the data. So if this data is now the data is not so nicely formatted. In the next video we'll be seeing how to format the data properly, and we'll be going further into APIs and requesting APIs and giving APIs information, posting them, and other exciting stuffs. Before I sign off, I'll give you an assignment. Go through any of the other APIs and comment me down if you have found any interesting APIs, and try putting them into your code and having a little fun. Thank you. Bye bye.